Hi everyone! My mouth-watering ground beef and cabbage recipe is easier than cabbage rolls and will keep you going back for more. I used 2 medium-sized carrots, but frozen carrots will be just as good. Cut off the ends, scrape their skin, dice them, and reserve them. Remove the core of half of a cabbage, cut it into thin slices, and reserve it as well. If you want to cut down on time, you may use coleslaw mix instead. Place a large sauté pan over medium heat and lightly brown 1 pound of ground beef. I use ground round for this recipe because it has the right amount of fat. Add a small chopped yellow onion and sauté it a little bit. Peel and grate 2 to 4 garlic cloves and mix them in. Incorporate the diced carrots along with a large tomato, peeled and seeded. No fresh tomatoes? No problem. You may replace it for a 14.5-ounce can of petite diced tomatoes. Combine them well, and now it's time to add the dry seasonings, which is to taste. I use 1 teaspoon of Greek seasoning, ground black pepper, 1 teaspoon of all-purpose seasoning, 1/4 teaspoon of ground cumin, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of garlic salt, and 1 Knorr beef bouillon. Mix it all up, breaking up the bouillon as you go. Open up a little space in the center of the pan and add 1 heaping teaspoon of tomato paste and fry it all together for a few seconds. Add 1 teaspoon of ketchup for a sweet, tangy touch, along with 1 teaspoon of paprika that I forgot to add earlier. After those flavors develop, add half a cup of water. Stir it a bit and add the cabbage, mixing it up well. At this point, add another half a cup of water, stir to combine, and add a little bit more. The water may be replaced for tomato sauce. If you're enjoying this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing as well. Cover the pan and let it cook for 5 minutes to start. I like to eat the ground beef and cabbage with instant rice, so I fill 3/4 of a medium saucepan with water, add salt to taste, cover it, and wait for it to come to a boil. Now it's a good time to check on the cabbage and stir it. Lower the heat a little bit if you feel it's necessary. Cover the pan and let it cook for 10 more minutes. I add the bag of instant rice to the boiling water and let it cook for 10 minutes. Check on the cabbage, tasting it for salt and texture. I like my cabbage to be fully cooked, so I cooked it for a total of 15 minutes and removed it from the heat. At this point, my super easy rice here is done and it's ready to be plated. This dish is easy, delicious, filling, affordable, beginner cook friendly, and it's sure to make you go back for seconds. I hope you try and love my recipe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.